Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, I'm Kim Hester. This is Jamal Hester, and we're here with another episode of our Conscious Living TV show. We're here every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, looking to share with you empowering information to help you make more conscious lifestyle decisions and have the most optimum health and achieve your health goals. And today, this Saturday, it's a beautiful Saturday here in New Jersey, and we're going to give you this powerful information before we head out and have some dinner. In this hangout, we're talking about how to really achieve your health goals. You know, just thinking about my journey over 13 years ago, I can remember going shopping for clothes. What woman doesn't like to go shopping? And I hated it. I dreaded it. I remember going into I forgot even what department store. It's probably because something I want to forget. Going into a department store, just dreading it, just trying to find clothes that fit, looking at clothes that at the time of my size wasn't the most attractive, going into the fitting room with those harmful lights that they have in the fitting room and that crazy mirror that makes you look so much. It just was a horrible experience. And I can just remember just trying on clothes and just really hating how I looked, just wasn't really happy and fulfilled. And I just knew something had to change. And that was like the catalyst for my health journey, just really being sick and tired of where I was at. And I don't know if anyone out there who's watching this can relate. When you just get to that point where you just don't look like how you feel, don't like how you look, knowing that you're not, you have no energy, you're lacking self-confidence, you're just feeling these things going on with your body that you feel like, someone at your age shouldn't be experiencing. And that's kind of how I felt 13 years ago. And the thing that, Jamal and I, over our 10 plus years in the holistic health industry, there's some common denominators that people who do achieve their health goals, these common denominators are some things that I have experienced with helping me to achieve the best health that I can achieve in my life. And we want to share these common denominators with you so that if you're struggling, if you feel like you're up against a brick wall, no matter what you're trying, you're not seeing the results, maybe these common denominators, if you apply them, can help you to see success achieving your health goals.
Yeah. Greetings, everyone. Just glad that you're joining us, and if you're here for the right reasons, and everything happens for a reason. So this message is definitely for you, and something to think about. Something to think about here. There's a lot of people out there that try to change their health for the better. They try a lot of different programs, a lot of different techniques and methods, and they don't have any success at all, zero success, and they become very, very frustrated. And then something goes off, and something makes them take this thing seriously. It could be the fact that their back is against the wall because of a very serious health challenge, or it could be they're just sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they totally commit. And at that moment, something happens and they see amazing results, and things are never the same. And what I want to say is that there is no difference. There's no difference between that person that wasn't getting success and the person that automatically gets success. The only shift that happened was a decision to begin to take this seriously. They made a decision that, you know what, this is going to be the time that I'm going to succeed, and then the success comes. A lot of times we're that close to a breakthrough, that close, and the missing ingredient is just the mindset and the intention in making that final decision that you're going to do it. So we definitely want to discuss that today, that switch, and just the things that you need to do to shift and cause things to begin to happen for you cause your health to go to the next level from this point right here.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that is one of the first common denominators is first you have to make the decision for yourself. You know, no matter, you know, how many other people want you to get healthier, because we have a lot of clients that come in that are, you know, that their spouse brings them in, or someone's mother brings their child in, you know, and it's done with love. But me personally, and most of the people that have achieved their health goals and surpassed it were the ones who made the decision for themselves, the ones who were sick and tired of feeling the way they were feeling. I know me personally, I was just sick and tired of feeling so much older than I was. I was in my late 20s, just not liking how I look. When I went out with friends, just feeling so much older, didn't feel youthful, didn't feel attractive. And that was my hot button, just what motivated me to say, I'm just sick and tired of being the way I am, and I'm making a decision that I don't care what I have to do, I'm going to move forward with it. And I think that is one of the most powerful, that's where it all starts, with the decision, because it starts with that. No matter how bad someone else wants it for you, you have to decide for yourself that you're ready.
Yeah. One thing that is really important, because I know that there's a lot of people out there that you're frustrated and you feel like nothing works for you, and many people they give up, or because of the fact that nothing works for them, they settle and just accept that nothing works, and they think that that's it. But here is the thing. When it comes to transforming your health, no matter where you want it to be, it works. It definitely works. If you're trying to do things and it's not working for you, it means two things. One thing is that what you're doing is not for you, or you're doing something wrong. And that's really just the bottom line. A lot of times, because we live in a cookie cutter approach type of society. So for example, if I do a program and I have major success, I want to tell everyone about my program, and I want everyone to do my program. So you have people that try to do my program and they don't have any success at all, even though I had all of this amazing success. It happens all the time. You see it in these infomercials and things like that. These people that had these phenomenal results, and most people go out and they try to do those things and it doesn't work for them. It doesn't mean that the program doesn't work. It means that the program isn't for you, or you're doing something wrong. So programs work, these techniques work, these herbs work, everything works in a sense. It's something not right about your particular approach. So I know you may be frustrated, but just understand that there's something off and that needs to be figured out. And once you figure it out, you're going to go from 0 results to maximum results. Everything will fall into place. Everything will begin to work for you. It's just a matter of you understanding what it is that you're doing wrong, or what is it that you're not doing, or what is it that was meant for you to do specifically. That is very important and a very key catalyst to catapulting your health to the next level, understanding. So a lot of times, and I don't know what this is, but a lot of times when it comes to natural health, a lot of people want to try to do it on their own. They just think automatically that they can do it on their own. When it comes to exercise and things like that, people think, oh, I can exercise on my own. All of a sudden, people think that they have this PhD in health. For whatever reason, everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people do it. We see it all the time. People want to just try this on their own. And you don't see this phenomenon a lot of times in the medical industry. A lot of people don't want to take a medical approach on their own. They want the assistance of a doctor. And a lot of times we'll go out and we'll try to do this on our own, and we don't have that success because we really don't know what we're doing. You know, just because you have success with something, you're not an expert. So it's very important that you get help. It's very important that you get help, and it's okay to ask for help or to get help. But you got to put some skin in the game sometimes. You have to pay your money, and you got to put your time and your effort into something that is going to be specified for you. So I encourage you to get help. If it's with exercise, get a personal trainer. If it's with, you know, your nutrition, get a nutritionist. If it's, you know, something a little bit more serious, get a naturopath, or whatever the case may be. You got to get some help. You got to get some help and make sure that what you're doing is meant for you to do. And it could be help on any level, but you got to get some help. A lot of times we take this on by ourselves, and we hit these brick walls, and we keep trying these, you know, other methods. This program didn't work for me. Let me try a different program. And we're guessing at our health, guessing at trying to find something when we can go get some help, and they'll tell us specifically what it is that we need to do. So a lot of us are wasting a lot of time in this process to get where we need to go because we're not getting help.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you said that perfectly, because when you look outside of the health field, anything that you see, or any person that is great in any area of their life, they receive coaching. And like Jamal said, it's something with the natural health field, because it's such a huge industry, because there's so many self-help programs and all these things on the internet, that I feel like if you're at a certain level in your holistic health journey, you can take that on and utilize the information. But a lot of people just coming out of the gate have no idea. They're just trying things here and there. And when you don't see results, that's when you get overwhelmed. That's when you have the self-doubt and the self-limiting beliefs. But if from infancy, if you made that decision to do something about your health, then make the decision to go all in and invest in your health with the right people, whether it's us, whether it's another health practitioner. Yeah. You will collapse time frames if you invest in your health and get in front of the right people to guide you, instead of making it a guessing game. Because once you invest in your health, and you, like Jamal said, you put skin in the game, you're not going to waste your time. If you put some serious money into your health, you're going to do what you invested in, unless you just want to waste your money. And I know us personally, you know, we had education. This was in our 20s when time was unlimited, you know, now, but most of our clients have families, they have children, they have careers. Who has time to just try this and that and this? Just get the right information and apply it, you know, and you just will get rid of so much frustration by doing that. So that's definitely another common denominator: getting the right information, getting mentorship, getting coaching. It has helped, you know, that's why some of our clients, they see so much success right away, because they listen and they apply what we're telling them what to do based on their situation. And now this segues into the final common denominator, and it's taking consistent action. You know, as holistic health practitioners, we're here to help guide our clients to achieve their health results, but we're just a guide on the side. Like, we're just someone here for support, but we can't do the work for our clients. It's up to our clients, once they make a decision and once they truly want to invest in their health success, that now you have to take consistent action, not just action once a week and fall off. It's daily consistent action with your plan that was written out for you. And if you stay on the course, through thick and thin, through times when they may seem so difficult, it might, you know, you might seem awkward, your family may make fun of you, you might seem overwhelmed, you don't think you can do it, you're tempted. Even if you fall off, if you get back on your journey and your path and you take consistent action, you're going to see results.
Yeah, and another thing that I will add to that is environment. Yeah. You have to create an environment that is conducive to change and healing. Let's look at the greats, for example. If you're into basketball, Magic Johnson, you know, he always carried his basketball around with him. He slept with his basketball. He always practiced basketball. he studied the game of basketball because he was a master at basketball. He understood every position perfectly. He hung around other basketball players. He surrounded himself with the area that he wanted to progress in, and it allowed him to flourish in it. You know, imagine if, as much as he loved basketball, he just hung around the swimming pool all the time, and he hung around swim players, and he studied swimming. Like, how good would he of a basketball player would he be if he put all of his time and attention into swimming? And a lot of times we have these health goals. We want to eat a certain way, we want to be a certain way, but we don't surround ourselves with that environment. We continue to surround ourselves with the things that are opposite of what we want. We have so many clients that tell us that they fell off the wagon or did things that they weren't supposed to do when they were in environments that they really shouldn't have been in the first place. You know, they were out at restaurants that they shouldn't have been at in the first place. So you have to begin to surround yourself with like-minded energy, the same vibrations. So you want to, if you know someone else that's on a health journey, you need to spend more time with that person or find a partner on the same journey as you are. Go to events, go to, you know, restaurants and things like that that are aligned with what it is that you're trying to do personally. You know, like, don't be on a specific health journey, but you're reading, you know, magazines with junk food and unhealthy things in it. You want to align yourself with healthy magazines. You want to align yourself with healthy people. You want to try to go out and find like some health shows or things that are aligned with exercise, yoga, whatever the case may be, aligned with those specific things. If you're looking at shows and Googles and things like that, you want to listen to people that are aligned with that. You want to work with practitioners that are aligned with you. You want to you know, maybe go out and get a book, some type of self-help book that's going to teach you some recipes or talking about some level of health that you're trying to achieve. You have to really surround yourself, get yourself on some email lists of some healthy things that go out. You really have to indulge. You have to indulge in that energy if you want to transform. If you want to transform yourself. We do hangouts every Saturday during the week. We post different articles on our blogs, and right now we're working on, you'll get information on that soon. We're working on an inner circle where it will allow you to stay in our energy. We do things on a constant basis, and it's important for you, if you're on your journey, to align with us, because a lot of things that we're putting out there is just to give back and to help. It's no charge. So you want to try to align yourself with people that are vibrating at a frequency that you're on or you're trying to get to, because it doesn't matter if you're here in the office with us in person or if you're tuning into our hangout. You're going to begin to match our frequency and our vibration, and you're going to raise up, and your health is going to change, and it's going to meet our health and meet our lifestyle and the way that we live. So it's very important that you create the environment for healing and the environment to succeed at anything you want to do. And this applies to anything, not just health. It applies to anything in your life. You got to create the environment for the person that you want to become. And if you can do that along with all of the other things that we shared with you, it's impossible to lose.
Right, definitely. Immersing yourself in all the things that's going to uplift and empower you to be the person that you want to become. And that's, like Jamal said, in any area of life. And it's just about being honest with yourself. Like Jamal had shared, a lot of our clients, they're doing great, and then they go to a work party or something, and they're just not at the point where they have the discipline to just say no to certain things. Well, then don't go. You know what I mean? Like, don't buy certain things and bring it home for your family if you know that you can't say no to it. Like, that's just how serious you have to be about wanting to achieve your health goals. I mean, I could just remember back in the day, I mean, we probably seemed strict and militant about it, but that's how passionate I was about achieving my health goals. And when I got to a certain level of health, I was just like, I can really control how I feel. Like, I want to always feel like this. You know what I mean? So when you turn your health around, you know, it's so many distractions, so many things that are out there that's working against us. When you get to a point where you can just control what you eat, you know, you're not controlled by your taste buds. You're not controlled about what people think about you. You're not controlled about anything, only by what you want in your life. That's such a great feeling to be at. And that's why we do these hangouts and we give all this information out, because we know that you can achieve it too. But you have to follow these common denominators, and I'll recap them. One is making a decision that you want to achieve your health goals, that you're sick and tired of being where you're at, that you know that you can do it, that you know that you will do it, but it starts with that decision. The second thing is getting the right information, seeking mentorship, seeking coaching, seeking something outside of yourself, someone who's further along that can assist you on reaching your journey with the right information that's meant for specifically you, because there's no one way to get there, but you have to pick the most efficient and effective way for you to reach your health goals. And once you get that information, don't question it, just take consistent action. Implement, you know, the strategies, implement the health plan, and stay the course, and make a decision that you're not going to falter. If you do falter, you're going to get back on, but you're going to keep doing what is necessary to reach your health goals. You're going to immerse yourself in whatever that you're trying to achieve. If you want to lose weight, immerse yourself in, what do I have to do? Is it working out? Immerse yourself in weight training or fitness magazines. Watch, you know, YouTube clips on fitness. Just immerse yourself in that world. And I'm telling you, you start to transform, and you'll start to really believe that you can do it. Your frequency is gonna raise. You're not gonna, you know, be distracted by all these other things that are going out there. You're gonna be focused.
Yeah, and it's gonna happen a lot quicker than you think. Don't let the past of how long it may have taken you with no results affect the present, because it can have it happen very quickly. If you're doing the right things, you immerse yourself and align yourself the right way, things can turn around very quickly. And everything that you did in the past is not in vain. You've gained experience and wisdom that will help you now.
Yeah, definitely. So we just wanted to leave you with that. Meet us here again next Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for another powerful topic. We share, our topics are based on what inspires us that day. Because when someone who watches one of our clients asked if we had a schedule, and maybe we'll come up with a monthly schedule. We're trying to work it out, but generally our hangouts and our conscious living TV shows is based on something that inspired us that week or that day that we want to share. Second thing is, if you have made that decision that you are ready to do something different, you're ready to change your health, you want optimum health, and you need some guidance, we offer free phone consultations with Jamal. If you're on our blog, consciousyou.net, there's a link below this video that you can schedule it online for a free phone consultation with Jamal to get some assistance, because it's all about getting the right information. And lastly, if you're on our blog watching this, consciousyou.net, just join our Conscious Living email list. Like Jamal was saying, immerse yourself in holistic health information, in living healthy, where we share recipes, mindset, everything to help you live more consciously. Just join our email list and we'll shoot you over a free copy of our ebook, 7 of the most popular foods that you should be avoiding for optimum health. Okay, so that is it. You have anything else to share?
No, I think we're good.
Okay, so we enjoyed this. We look forward to sharing empowering information with you, but we are about to go to dinner to get some food. We had a great day, and we'll see you next week, same time, same place. Have a great weekend, and if you're in Jersey, enjoy the weather. Stay safe. Stay blessed. See you next time.
Yep. Peace and prosperity. Stay healthy.